Okay. Thought you go with text. Huh? Okay. The following resolution for the PTAs. Whereas our PTAs spend countless hours supporting our 11 schools and more than 8,000 students, contributing greatly to their school communities and helping promote a positive school culture. And whereas our PTAs fundraise extensively so that they may give technology and playground equipment, fund mini grants to teachers, provide scholarships, and so much more. And whereas the PTAs generously arrange for and fund special programs, authors and illustrators, music and dance, history and science assemblies, and workshops that enhance and enrich the learning environment of our students. And whereas all those involved in our PTAs are wonderful examples for our students modeling good citizenship and the importance of doing one share to make the world a better place. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the East Brunswick Board of Education gratefully acknowledges the incredible support of the PTAs and their dedicated service and devotion to students and staff. Thank you to Bow Monroe PTA and President Chris Grove. Go ahead. Thank you. Central PTA and President Lisa Valino. Chittick PTA and President Donna Grasso. Churchill PTA and President Lisa Clark. East Brunswick High School PTSA and President Linda Mamora. Frost PTA and President Jamie Wasserman. Hammershow PTA and President Wanda Miller. Irwin PTA and President Jamie Latsko. Lawrence Brook PTA and co-presidents Yazar Nasir and Michaela Carla Copenegro. Memorial PTA and President Julie Rufano. And Warnsdorfer PTA and President Brian Doan. Further be it resolved that the East Brunswick Board of Education would like to extend a very special thank you to the President of PTA President's Council, Lindsay Dobrinsky, who has supported and encouraged the PTAs in all their efforts. While they're walking up here, I just want to say, as a former PTA president, you are looking at an amazing group of people who spend so much time just working to make the lives of students and staff better at their schools, aided and abetted by so many of you.
Mrs.
Your
Becker,
job,
can I just,
your
can I
job
just,
is awesome.
add that this list includes so many kid-fit parents. I'm telling you what, and you know what? You guys were wonderful then, and you're just proving, your dedication to kids, and thank you so much, because clearly it makes a big, big difference. Thank you so much. Almost all of them.
Thank you again, ladies.
Linda Marmora.
Yeah, I think for the board, Mary just reminded me of something important. If anybody would like to say something after, even though we moved the resolutions already, if anybody would like to make a comment after any one of them, just kind of do a high sign to me and I'll see it eventually. Okay. All right, thank you.
How many of you board members were PTA
I'm
members?
sorry.
How many board members were PTA members?
Members?
Or officers?
Barbara, Lori, and me.
Well,
And you?
actually, one of those PTA presidents was actually a graduate. She and I went to college together after East Brunswick High School.
Oh, my God. PTA is awesome.
PTA is awesome, and so is East Brunswick.
So is East Brunswick. Go Bears. Okay. And now, a resolution of appreciation for our Board of Education student representative. Whereas Kshagra Mathur has served as a student representative on the Board of Education for the 2017-18 school year, and whereas he has faithfully attended meetings, offered insight as a student of East Brunswick, dressed awesome, and effectively communicated the Board of Education's actions to his fellow students. Now therefore be it resolved that the East Brunswick Board of Education recognizes and commends Cush for his time and service to the East Brunswick Board of Education.
I think we always feel like we just really got to know these guys when graduation occurs. So anyway, he did an awesome job, kept us informed, and we wish him lots of luck in the future.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that maybe I should hold Kush back for a year.
You could do that if you wanted, but Kirtan was pretty terrific too, so. Thank you.
Yes, I was going to ask Cush that now might be an appropriate time for him to introduce his replacement for next year.
So this is my last Board of Education meeting, and so I did want to introduce Kirtana, our new board liaison. I do know her a bit, and I know that she's an extremely dedicated student, and she's really excited. She's actually sitting here taking notes on this meeting's agenda, already showcasing how dedicated she is. And so I know that she wanted to introduce herself, so if you'd like to go ahead.
Hello, my name is Kirtana Manivaskan, and I'm very honored to be here as the student liaison for the Board of Education. I do take part of Teaching Practicum, a program taught by Ms. Selesky, so I do understand the importance of education and how it impacts lives. I actually did have the opportunity to teach with Ms. Novak at Hammersholt, so I am very excited to use my expertise as well as communicate with the Board of Education, because I think communication is something that is very important across the board. So I'm very honored and very excited to be here.
Great, Cush, goodbye. See you, Cush. Welcome. We're really glad to have you. Okay, our next resolution of commendation is for the 2018 USA Biology Olympiad finalist. Whereas the mission of the USABO is to encourage excellence in biology education throughout the United States and to challenge students and their teachers to reach the gold standard in biology. And whereas Lucy Zhu was selected as one of the 20 finalists and will compete in the 16th annual USA Biology National Finals in San Diego, and whereas this honor, a tribute to the students' motivation, determination, and commitment, has brought local and state recognition to East Brunswick High School, the district, and to the community. Now therefore be it resolved that the East Brunswick Board of Education recognizes and commends this student and her advisor for this outstanding achievement. Lucy Zhu. And her advisor, Mrs. Louise Jasko.
One more, Mama. You gotta get Mrs. Becker.
Our next resolution of commendation is for the New Jersey Governor's School for Engineering. Whereas 3 East Brunswick High School juniors were selected to attend the Governor's School of Engineering, a unique summer residential program for academically talented students. And whereas New Jersey's Governor's School of Engineering is a prestigious residential summer program where the students engage in independent engineering projects. They will present their projects to an audience of peers and professionals, providing an opportunity for the students to connect with professors and professionals in the engineering field. And whereas this honor, a tribute to their hard work, dedication, and commitment, has brought local and state recognition to their school, the district, and the community. Therefore, be it resolved that the East Brunswick Board of Education recognizes and commends these students for their outstanding accomplishment. Rishi Banerjee. Ray Chen. Vidya Dar. All right. Okay. Resolution of Commendation, 2018 New Jersey Science League, Biology, first place. Whereas all public and private secondary schools in New Jersey are invited to participate in the New Jersey Science League, a competition that consists of 4 50-minute written exams in 7 content areas, starting in January and finishing in April. And whereas the Churchill Junior High School team participated and placed first in the state in Biology 1, and whereas this honor, a tribute to the students' motivation, determination, commitment, has brought local and state recognition to Churchill Junior High School, the district, and this community. Therefore, be it resolved that the East Brunswick Board of Education recognizes and commends the students and their teachers for their outstanding achievement. Their teachers, Mrs. Maria Fici, Mr. Daniel Pike, and Ms. Karen Poslinski.
All right, here are the superstars. Joshua Yee. Caitlin Liu. Rachel Yan. Eric Way. Gavin March. Stephen Han. And Bhaskar Jain.
The next resolution of commendation is for the New Jersey Science League Physics C. Whereas all public and private secondary schools in New Jersey are invited to participate in the New Jersey Science League, a competition that consists of 54-minute written exams in 7 content areas, starting in January and finishing in April. And whereas the East Brunswick High School physics team participated and placed first in the state in Physics C. And whereas this honor, a tribute to the students' motivation, determination, and commitment, has brought local and state recognition to East Brunswick High School, the district, and to the community. Therefore, be it resolved that the East Brunswick Board of Education recognizes and commends the students and their teachers for this outstanding achievement. Their teachers, Mrs. Maria Fici, Mr. Daniel Pike, and Ms. Karen Kozlinski.
All right, first up is Aditya Mehrotra. Alfred Lee. Rishi Banerjee. Jason Guo. And Jenny Shang.
First in the state in biology and physics. Okay. Our next resolution for the New Jersey Science Olympiad State Competition, Anatomy and Physiology. Whereas Churchill Junior High School students participated in the 2018 New Jersey Science Olympiad competition, and the Science Olympiad competition is a state competition where students compete in various events to demonstrate science knowledge. During this event, students demonstrated their knowledge of anatomy and physiology. And whereas 2 members of the Churchill Junior High School, the students placed first in their event. And whereas these accomplishments, a tribute to the dedication and commitment of students and staff, have brought local and state recognition to their school, the district, and the community. Therefore, be it resolved that the East Brunswick Board of Education recognizes and commends the students and their advisors for this outstanding achievement. Their advisors, Ms. Rebecca Cobb and Mr. William Jasko.
Our students for anatomy and physiology are Rachel Yan, and Eric Way.
Resolution Accommodation New Jersey Science Olympiad State Competition. First, potions and poisons. Whereas Churchill Junior High School students participated in the 2018 New Jersey Science Olympiad competition. The Science Olympiad competition is a state competition where students compete in various events to demonstrate science knowledge. During these events, students demonstrated their knowledge on specified substances, chemical properties, and effects with a focus on common toxins. And whereas 2 members of the Churchill Junior High School placed first in their event, and whereas these accomplishments, a tribute to the dedication and commitment of students and staff, have brought local and state recognition to their school, the district, and community, therefore be it resolved that the East Brunswick Board of Education recommends and commends the students and their advisors for this outstanding achievement. Their advisors, Ms. Rebecca Cobb and Mr. William Jasko.
Our first place students for potions and poisons are Rachel Yan, and Atharv Shalar.
I'm planning on asking my boss for a raise soon, so those potions and poisons might come in a little handy if some of the kids could see me afterwards. Thanks. Potions and poisons. Okay, resolution of commendation, 2018 Rutgers Waxman Scholars. Whereas 17 East Brunswick High School students participating in the nationally recognized Rutgers Waxman Scholars Program, in which they focused on the DNA sequence analysis of genes and have had their research published on the National Center for Biotechnology Information Database, which disseminates biomedical information for the better understanding of molecular processes affecting human health and disease, and where scientists from around the world will be assessing the published research of these students for their own research purposes, and whereas this accomplishment, a tribute to the students' hard work, dedication, and commitment, has brought local, state, and national recognition to their school, the district, and the community. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the East Brunswick Board of Education recognizes and commends the students and their teachers for this outstanding achievement. Their teachers, Ms. Ann Sinelli and Ms. Jennifer Post.
Following students, Anisha Bhattacharya. Deandra Castle. Alan Dan. Alana Martinez. Samuel Plattman. Samantha Kwan. Ethan Rosen, Rishi Tadaparia, Derek Wang, and Lucy Zhao.
Congratulations, everyone.
I couldn't even pronounce half the words in that resolution. What a terrific job by all of you. Our next commendation. The 2018 All-State Orchestra. Whereas following a rigorous audition process, 2 East Brunswick High School students were among the top student musicians from throughout New Jersey, selected to participate in the 2018 All-State Orchestra. And whereas this selection requires a commitment on behalf of the students that results in many hours of intensive practice with students from all over New Jersey and culminates in performances in Atlantic City and at the New Jersey Performing Arts Center. And whereas this honor, a tribute to the students' talent, hard work, and dedication, has brought local and state recognition to our schools, the district, and our community. Therefore, be it resolved that the East Brunswick Board of Education recognizes and commends these students and their teacher. Their teacher, Dr. Arvin Gopal. Mr. John Perillo will be presenting.
Hi, good evening. I'd like to recognize violist Kelvin Zhang.
Our next resolution of commendation is for the first team All-State by NJ.com Bowling. Whereas NJ.com recognizes the top players in New Jersey at the end of each season, and whereas Samuel Bortnick and Daniel Lenk helped the team win the state sectional championship and Group 4 state title in back-to-back years. And whereas these 2 students' skills and determination make them a tremendous role model for the students on the East Brunswick High School bowling team. Therefore, be it resolved that the East Brunswick Board of Education recognizes and commends the students and their coach for this outstanding accomplishment. Their coach is Mr. Douglas Bischoff.
Good evening. I'd like to present this honor to first a former GMC individual champion and a 2-time state individual finalist, Sam Bortnick. And we'd also like to honor a current GMC individual champion and state finalist, and also the New Jersey state record holder for high average in a season, and this year's United States of America high average of all high school bowling in the country, Daniel Lenk.
I'll move out of the way. Don't worry, Tom, for that. I'm getting out of the way.
That's like 3 games. That's crazy.
Three things?
3 games, yeah.
Next resolution of commendation is for the first team All-State Soccer by NewJersey.com. Whereas NewJersey.com recognizes the top players in New Jersey at the end of each season, and whereas Lauren Krinsky's skills and determination made her a tremendous role model for the students on the East Brunswick High School soccer team, therefore be it resolved that the Board of Education recognizes and commends a student for this outstanding accomplishment and her coach, Mr. Kevin Brady. Who will be giving the and we congratulate them in this honor. Next resolution of commendation, 2018 FCCLA Manners Matter first place. Whereas the Manners Matter competitive event is a state event conducted at the NJ FCCLA State Leadership Conference. The event promotes the understanding and knowledge of manners and encourages members to develop manners programs within the chapter. And whereas one East Brunswick High School student participated and placed first in the state in Manners Matter, and whereas this honor, a tribute to the students' motivation, determination, and commitment, has brought local and state recognition to East Brunswick High School, the district, and the community. Therefore, be it resolved that the East Brunswick Board of Education recognizes and commends a student and her advisor for this outstanding achievement. Her advisor, Mrs. Paula Cavallaro. No. And who's the student? We commend them for this honor. The next one, resolution, 2018 NJFCCLA Toys That Teach. Whereas Toys That Teach, an individual event including testing, toy design, and an oral presentation, recognizes member for their ability to design, build, and demonstrate an original homemade toy, which provides learning and play for either an individual child or a small group of children. The toy is to be constructed of common everyday household items, meet safety guidelines, and be easy to carry and use. And whereas 3 East Brunswick High School students participated and placed first in the state in Toys That Teach, whereas this honor, a tribute to the students' motivation, determination, and commitment, has brought local and state recognition to East Brunswick High School, the district, and the community. Therefore, be it resolved that the East Brunswick Board of Education recognizes and commends the students and their advisor, Ms. Paula Cavallaro, for this outstanding achievement, and giving out this award will be Mr. Andy Scanlon.
And now for the 2 outstanding students, Trinity Caratanudo and Lexi Schoen.
Our next award, resolution of commendation. 2018 Future Business Leaders of America, the FBLA. Whereas the New Jersey Future Business Leaders of America is a student organization helping to build important career and business leadership skills that are necessary in the workplace. And whereas East Brunswick High School's FBLA Club attended the New Jersey FBLA Spring Leadership Conference, an exciting conference that includes both valuable workshops and challenging competitive events. And whereas East Brunswick High School's FBLA Club did an excellent job competing in all areas and have qualified to move on to the national competition. Therefore, be it resolved that the East Brunswick Board of Education recognizes and commends the winning FBLA members and their advisors, Ms. Nicole Kenny and Ms. Caitlin Leblon, for this outstanding accomplishment.
Congratulations to our New Jersey FBLA Award winners, Kayla Wong, Shama Antala, Sneh Shah, Lucas Espada, Maria Galkin, Kanark Kapoor, Kush Mather, and Max Wu.
Next resolution of commendation. New Jersey, We the People, 2018, the Citizen and the Constitution High School Competition. Whereas at the New Jersey We the People 2018, the Citizen and the Constitution competition, students testified on constitutional issues in simulated congressional hearings, demonstrating impressive knowledge of the Constitution, exhibiting the ability to think critically and express their ideas clearly and articulately. And whereas following rigorous preparation, 29 East Brunswick High School students in the Advanced Placement Institute for Political and Legal Education class placed first in the New Jersey We the People 2018 Citizen and Constitution Competition. Placed first for the 30th time out of a possible 31. Earning the class the opportunity to represent the state at the national finals, an intensive 3-day competition held in Washington, D.C. And whereas this accomplishment, a tribute to the students' hard work, dedication, and commitment, has brought local, state, and national recognition to their school, the district, and the community. Therefore, be it resolved that the East Brunswick Board of Education recognizes the students and their teacher, Dr. Alan Brodman. Dr. Alan Brodman.
Okay. So the students who are being recognized include Sharam Chandra, Bhavi Patel, Nikhil Sadarangani, Doug Willig, Zain Bakir. Sanket Jain. Sid Mandayam. Elodie Michelli. And Kush Mator.
Congratulations.
I believe we're coming to our last commendation. Last but not least, the William Patterson University Foreign Language Poetry Recitation Contest. Whereas the 36th Annual Foreign Language Poetry Recitation Contest attracts more than 600 middle and high school students from 53 schools to compete in 8 different languages at William Patterson University. Professors from the university's Department of Languages and Cultures selected the poems and acted as judges for the competition. Students were judged on delivery, pronunciation, intonation, and poise. And whereas 3 East Brunswick high school students placed first in the World Language Poetry Contest at William Patterson University, and whereas these accomplishments are a tribute to the dedication and commitment of the students and staff and have brought local and state recognition to their school, the district, and the community. Now therefore be it resolved that the East Brunswick Board of Education recognizes and commends the students and their teachers for this outstanding achievement. Their teachers, Ms. Yashmin Chen, Mr. Brian Lavery, and Dr. Werner Franco.
Congratulations to Julie Chamowitz. Thomas Hennessy. And Nimai Sanikop.
We have an amazing range of talented students, and we have an amazing range of talented students, every single one of them, every day in our classrooms. I'd like a round of applause for all the children in our district. Thank you. We'll take a 3-minute recess.